Say good morning. Good morning. Sasha. What? Good morning, baby. Good morning. Is it raining out? Is it? Cause Mama was gonna go to church and it's raining so bad. She thinks she's gonna stay in. Yeah, you wanna stay in? You want Mama to stay in the bed? Huh? Mama can't. No, Mama can't. We got stuff to do today. Yes, we do. Oh, my belly. Isn't that not the cutest thing? Hello, Sasha. She's just sitting here up in my lap. I'm at my pub table. I love my cat. Hi guys, it's me, Beth. Welcome to the Monday vlog. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Alright guys, so I have got some news for you. Okay, I've got a life update and I've got a weight loss update too. So, both very important. Okay, so I'm gonna try and not forget any of the details because this is gonna be my second time making this video, because when I was editing I realized I left out a few things that I try to like go into as much detail as possible with my videos so you guys are not confused by anything. So okay, so I'm gonna start off with the weight loss, or no, I'm gonna start off with the life journey update. Okay, for those of you who have been following my channel pretty much since the get-go or came in a couple months ago, stuff like that, you guys know that I have a second job that I have not been able to work due to internet issues. Okay, so, but it works fine during the day for my other work at home job, the day job, it works fine, you know. And that's pretty much because there's not so many people home during the day. So everybody's off of work and then everyone's home at night and we're all on the same pipeline. Bottom line is, due to the pretty much dead internet at night, I have resigned from my night job, which we knew was eventually going to happen. I was just trying to hold out as long as possible, you know, because I really did not want to let go of the job. I wanted to work with them and still have my night job and be able to have my days off, or my 3 nights off for school. And it just did not pan out that way. And I was pretty much, you know, my hand got forced to let the job go. So I resigned as of yesterday. Sunday, I sent in my resignation email. Okay, so, and bear with me, I have not eaten in hours. It's 10, almost 11 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 6:30 and I'm just now eating, and because sometimes I forget, so. Scrambled eggs and cheese. No milk, nothing in them. Salt and pepper, pretty much. Okay, so now it took me a week to, you know, say to them that I was resigning. I had major anxiety over it. Major, you know. Like every single time I thought of saying, okay, Beth, you got to send that email today. You know that this is your only option, you know, right now. So I would go to send the email and the anxiety would just tingle up my spine and then go all throughout my back and then just all over my body all of a sudden. So I'd throw my phone down. So last night I finally did it, and my heart pounded through the whole darn email. Like boom, 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 boom. And I was kind of teary-eyed about it. Not because I was letting go of a job, but because I was letting go of something that I had been doing non-stop for 6.5 years. It seemed like, so not, yeah, well, 6.5, 2012, October 2019 would have been 7 years. So I was, stepping out of my comfort zone. I was leaving my comfort, my safety blanket. So, hi Sasha. So, before I finally sent that email, I went through so many scenarios in my head. And I just said, okay, wait until you get your W-2s, file your W-2s, and then you'll know how much money you got to fall back on for the next few months. So I waited, filed my W-2s. I'm not getting back as much as I thought. That's because I made a mistake with my filling out my tax forms for my day job that I have to go fix. But so next year will be better, hopefully. But let's just say I've got contingency plans in place that say if I lose my day job, the thought of that. Say if I lose my day job, I've got a contingency plan in place because of the taxes that will cover rent for 2 to 3 months. Point blank. Okay? So, I know when everyone gets their taxes, what they normally do is they blow it. That's what the economy expects you to do. Blow it. And that's when you see people go buy 50, 60-inch TVs and so forth like that. Well, what you guys don't know about me is, me recently, I have been, because of the anxiety and stuff, and all of it builds up to me being scared of not having enough money to get through. So, because we were doing the Sunday adventures and stuff like that, and which are fine, because I got to get out and do stuff with my girl. I just have to, but, and I was even gonna go to, Holy Land tomorrow, but I decided not to, because Holy Land was gonna be free tomorrow, but I just, I decided not to. So I'm just gonna stay home, work, and save gas, so, anyways, where was I going with this? Oh, I totally lost my train of thought. Okay, so I've got a contingency plan in place, so if I lose my job, I've got a backup to pay the rent, Plus, okay, now I know where I was going. Okay, I have been holding on to funds, okay? So, I have not, other than Friday, because I was so stressed out by doing my taxes on Friday, I totally lost track of time. No, not Friday, Saturday. Yes, Saturday. I did them on Saturday. So, I was so stressed out from doing them, and I lost track of time. But it was like 7 o'clock, and I didn't, Lizzie kept coming in the room and saying, Mom. I was like, I'll be there in a minute. The next thing I know, I finish, and it's like a few minutes after 7, and I turn around, and there she is, and she's like, when are you gonna cook something? And I was like, I was gonna make some chicken tonight, and then I was like, here, let me go ahead and get the chicken on. I get out to the kitchen, and it's not thawed, no, because it's still in the freezer, and I was like, so I ordered pizza. You know, I ordered some pizza meal deal, and I ended up spending, with delivery fee, taxes, and in the driver's tip, I spent friggin' $40. Well, 39 and some change, $40. That was the most I had spent in a couple of days, you know, but I had other money in the account that, I had enough money. So I've been holding on to money, and it's been hard for me because I have things that I want, and like the other night when we were at Walmart getting the stuff for Lizzie's party that she had to go to. I wanted, a new pair of jeans so bad, but, they didn't have my size, but I still wanted a pair of pants, so, because I wanted something else to wear around my house. So I found a $5 pair that fit, but that was like, I actually came out of Walmart spending like $20. And Lizzie kept trying to get me to go down different aisles and get different things. And I was like, no. And I actually looked at her and I said, I am having a hard time here in Walmart. Walmart gives me anxiety, and I just want to get in here and do what I came in here to do and get out, boo. I don't want to buy things that we don't need. It's just, and she was like looking at me like, because she wanted stuff that we don't need, she wanted more junk food, and I'm like, you've got plenty of snacks on the shelves, you got plenty of stuff, just because she just wanted, because she's just so used to being able to get whatever she wants, pretty much. When we go to Walmart, she'd be like, I normally let her get something. Well, that get something that day was something she decided upon with her school. She told her school she'd bring a case of Pepsi. So that's what her want was for that day, a case of Pepsi, That's a 12-pack. Yeah. So that's that. So I've been holding on to money, and I plan on doing that for the next few weeks, at least until those taxes hit, and then I'm going to go from there. And then I'm going to make the decision then because exactly how much I'm going to put aside for the next few months worth of rent. I would like to do 3 months worth, just in case, because that would work out great, so anyways, I'll let you guys know how that goes in a couple of weeks. I'm currently in some pending status with the IRS, like 80 billion other people are right now, with all the tax EITC and stuff like that, child credit thing, the PATH Act. So, okay, so on to the other thing, which you guys really want to know about, the weight loss. Oh, come on, my Bluetooth turned off. All right, guys, let's see what the weight is. I'm getting on it today. Okay, so I am 205.6. Okay, guys. All right, so you've seen the weight loss, the scale update. There's one other thing I need to go back on the life journey discussion and talk about, because you guys are probably wondering, how am I, with gonna get by with all these contingency plans? Or I really don't like talking about it, but I was going to just touch subject on it, okay? Because you guys are wondering, okay, a few weeks ago she was, at food banks and now she's not, well, that's because I've been doing better, okay? On top of my paycheck, for those of you who do not know, I get SSI benefits for Lizzie. I'm not going to go into how much, okay? If my main concern with Lizzie's SSI benefits is that she gets insurance. Okay, if I have to make up any other difference in benefit amount that comes cash-wise, then I do that. So I also, right now, am getting child support. I know, they say, never count on that. And I don't, and that's the reason why, one, I'm holding on to money. Okay, I have another paycheck coming up here in just a few days, I'm not really counting on the child support, but it's mandated right now that he pay nonstop for 6 months. He's allowed to miss 2 payments, and that's it. So, or two weekly payments, something like that. He can't go a whole month without paying. And her dad has been paying it because he's not going to jail. He does not want to go to jail. So he's pretty much being forced to pay it. So if he ends up faulting and running, so be it. He does. But right now he's paying, So I also have a little bit of that money to fall back on right now. He's been making extra payments. So additional amounts, I should say. He's, it's coming like twice a week. He pays half, then he pays another half, and when he pays that other half, there's always a little bit more on there. So I guess he's just trying to get it paid off or paid down as much as possible. I don't know. Him and I don't talk, but I'm grateful that it's here, and right now I am counting that as part of my income. So I have that money to fall back on. It's part of my contingency plan, so as long, as I keep moving forward, so in keeping some money aside, we gonna be okay. All right, so let's move on to weight loss update. Okay, so you guys saw the number is at 205. I've only lost 1 pound. And guess what? That's fine because I am still going down, not going back up. It's not fluctuating like crazy like it was there for like a month where I basically didn't budge. I'm all right with it. 86 pounds. I can't complain about that. I'm 86 pounds lighter than what I was 86 pounds ago. I was 291 pounds, and now I'm 205. I mean, I can't wait to get to 200. 200 or 199. I said that in the last video too because that means I'm going to be exactly, at 91 pound or 92 pound. I'm going to hit... I'm no longer going to be in the 200s. I haven't checked the obesity scale recently, but I don't think I'm obese anymore. I think I'm just overweight, and that's another thing for me to be really, really, really happy about, so I can't complain. Yeah, that's it. I'm happy. Even if it's 1 pound, I have a ton of inches that have come off in the past few weeks, and I have not measured them at all. I have not measured them, and I need to, and I will do that shortly. You know, probably give you guys, maybe do a video on it later on today. So, but yeah, I'm happy, and I'm not gonna complain about it one bit. Nope, not one bit. So yeah. All right, guys. Remember, the weight didn't appear overnight, so it's not going to come off overnight. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what counts. All right, guys, I am going to go. I'm going to finish eating my scrambled eggs with my cheese on top. And then I'm going to go about my day. I will talk to you guys later. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, share, and comment. And don't forget to tap the notification bell so you know when a new video is coming up. All right, or when you know, that way you know a new video is there. All right, guys. Bye.